What's up, JC? Just getting everything all set up and ready to go. We'll go about 6:02 sharp because we have a little thing tonight for football. So I will be leaving as soon as this is done. What's up, Brad? What's going on, man? So yeah, getting the mini set up here, and we'll roll. We'll roll in a few minutes here. I said 6 p.m. sharp. It'll be a little after 6, but a little earlier than our typical, 10 after start. Because we got a little dinner and thing we have to do tonight. I pulled that out of the Best of Leaf. Best of Leaf. We had 2 boxes sitting here, and I was doing the Black Friday Cyber Monday deal still, and nobody was taking me up on it. So I was like, damn it, I'm going to open one of these. So I said, whoever says first one, whoever first says whatever box, I'll open that one. I think Tom said the top box. So I opened that. What's up, Andy? And still got 2 minutes. State championship on Saturday morning. It's weird. But yeah, so Tom was the first to respond, say the top box. So I opened the top box and pulled that Jordan, which is pretty sweet. I love Leaf stuff, man. I love Leaf stuff. I love they did all buybacks for this product. There's autos, there's all kinds of shit, but we opened them both. I might actually have one other box coming. I was checking with my distributor to see if he had any more, and he said he's got one box, so I might snag it. I don't know. Yeah, but state championship game at 10:30 in the morning on Saturday. Between the two teams, there are 18 state championships won. We played Marion local. They won 12. Kirtland's won 6. So it should be a fun one, I hope. This team we're playing, Marion local, has given up a total of 3 points in the last 9 games, guys. Think about that. 3 points given up in the last 9 games. That's insane. It is insane. It's going to be a fun one. It is. It's stupid. I hate that they do. Tonight there's a game. There's a great game tonight. If you are in Ohio, if you have Spectrum, tune in on Channel 1 at 7 o'clock. Toledo Central Catholic plays Akron-Hoban. Both teams only have 1 loss. Both teams lost to the same damn team. They both lost to St. Ed's, who was in the Division I state championship game. Good job, Adam. That's hilarious. Yeah, that's awesome. But yeah, so the team they're playing giving up a total of 3 points in their last 3 total points in their last 9 games. But yeah, if you get a chance, watch the game tonight. I don't know if I might catch some of it because I got to run right after this. But Akron-Hoban playing Toledo Central Catholic should be a good one. Guy who gave me my first job in coaching high school football was old Toledo Central Catholic High School head coach there. They've won 6 state championships, I think, as well. There's some great games this weekend. I wish I could see a bunch of them. I love going to high school state championship games. They're great. Games played at the Hall of Fame Stadium, which is very cool. Obviously, we're 2 smaller schools, so we don't get anywhere close to filling that place up. Hell, they don't even D1. I mean, they get some good, but yeah, Toledo Central Catholic's good, Zach. They're a good one. They've always got a solid squad. The guy, like I said, the guy who gave me my first coaching experience had originally been the head coach at Toledo Central Catholic. After he left the school I coached at, he eventually went back to Toledo Central Catholic to be the D coordinator, and they won another 2 state championships. They're always in it, Zach. So yeah, you probably know all too well. They're always in the mix, and they're playing again one of the best as well, Akron-Hoban. Oh yes, I remember that. I remember that name. Damn, they've had some ball players. Toledo Central Catholic's had some ball players. Yeah, I played against some good ones through the years. Adam's the guy. You got to do those videos again, Adam. Those are hilarious. But yeah, they oh man, like I said, I wish I could go to. No, I didn't. I didn't see that. That's weird, Daisy. That is weird. Man, poor Russ. Poor Russ is having a hard time in Denver, man. That poor guy. And I'll go back to where they get rolling here, guys, just because I do got to run out tonight. I was shocked at how many so-called, and again, whatever, experts are experts, but how many people were picking the Broncos to like win the division and this and that. I'm like, wait a second, like, and nothing against Russell Wilson. I think he's a really good quarterback, but Pete Carroll and that system he had going there, right, exactly, as a troll, but that system they had going there, it's going to Denver. That wasn't the easiest switch up. Oh, is he? That's awesome. That's awesome, Andy. That's very cool. State championship games, it is just cool, and it's something. You know, my son, 2 years they're two, and unfortunately, this year he's been out the last 8 weeks. He had a back injury. It's just reoccurring. He doesn't know if he's going to play next year, but he's had the opportunity 2 years in a row. They made the state championship game. This will be the 5th year in a row. It's ridiculous. It's just insane. But yeah, to have that experience and get the chance at least once. I would have loved to at least once in my time of coaching, but even better. So he's been in a couple. Yeah, that's got to be something, man. That's got to be something. Hopefully they win. It's going to be a tough one. It's definitely going to be a tough one for us. But both teams are undefeated. It should be good. I'm looking forward to it. But we're in a row, guys. We got to get rolling here. Like I said, I got some stuff I have to do tonight, so I got to jet right as soon as we're done here. So we're starting a few minutes earlier than we typically, usually about, I get on at 6. We start at 10 after, blah, blah, blah. But we're going to roll here. We got a mini to run here first. The mini, as you can see, it's 8 teams in the mini, so good chances here. And you never know with some of these teams, too, as well as pulling something. The Falcons being the top team with Ritter and who else am I forgetting? They got a couple, that receiver. I can't think of his name off the top of my head. But they're going to be the one spot. The Jags at 2, the Chargers 3, Niners 4, Giants 5, Colts 6, Panthers 7, Cards 8. Again, top 8 win. And the people who got in this, Sean Hayward 1, Dacey 2, Bo 3, Schuster 4, Matt Hoffman 5, Andersack 6, Andy Allman 7, Schuster 8, Dacey 9, and Mike Hoffman 10. So there you guys have it. I'm on the ball here, guys, tonight. I've already dumped the names in there, so we're going to roll the dice. You guys know the rules. Nothing for less. London Drake, thank you. I knew somebody would pick me up there. 5. So we're going to go 5 times. I already dumped your names, so we'll go here 5 times. Good luck. 1, 2, 3, 4. As you can see the 4 there. Last one coming up. Top 8, go. Good luck. There we go. Dacey with the 1. Schuster 2, 3. Andy 4. Dacey 5. Mike Hoffman 6. Matt Hoffman 7. And Andersack 8. Bo and Sean. Sorry, fellas. The random gods just were not in your favor this time. So, Dacey, you get the Falcons, Schuster, Jags, and Chargers. Not bad. Andy Allman with the Niners. Dacey again coming back at the G-Men. Mike Hoffman, the Colts. Matt Hoffman, the Panthers. And last but not least, Andersack getting the Cardinals. So, there you have it. We're going to run down a list. Who else is in this? You got Andy got the Bills. Nate Mathis, the Dolphins. Nate Mathis, the Patriots. Zach Cassell, the Jets. Jeremy via Jimmy, gifted, the Ravens. Justin Smith, the Bengals. Andersack, the Brownies. Brian got the Steelers. JV via the Texans. The mini Colts went to Mike Hoffman, right? Jags mini went to Schuster. Matt Hoffman, the Titans. Tom Barnaro, the Broncos. Mike Williams, the Chiefs. Jason Moore, the Raiders. Mini Chargers went to Schuster. Rocco, the Broncos. Mini Giants went to Dacey. Jimmy White, the Eagles. Andy Allman, the Washington Commanders. Caesar, the Bears. Eller, the Lions. John Black, the Pack. Dustin A., the Vikes. Falcons mini went to Dacey. Panthers mini went to Matt Hoffman. Saints go to Toby M. Fan Guy. Jesse Blaha, his first time breaking with us. We think. He can't remember. I can't remember. Nonetheless, he's been in breaks before. He grabbed the Bucks. Mini cards went to Andersack. Adam with the Rams. Niners mini went to Andy. Mike Hoffman, the Seahawks. And last but not least, Schuster grabbed himself the next in line and Panini points. So there you have it. There you have it. Guys, if you were commenting on Facebook, sorry, all that goes up on my screen so I can't see. So I'll be back here in a second. There we go. Columbus, Brookhaven. Ooh, I wish they played the games in Massillon again. I actually like that setting a little better. It's not the concrete field anymore, though. They have actually, all honesty, guys, you see the NFL talking a lot about it. I wish everybody would go to natural grass. The game's just not meant to be played on this turf and stuff. It's rough on the bodies, man. It's just, natural grass is the way it's meant. The disgrace of memorial for Taylor. What'd I miss? Taylor. Oh, for Sean Taylor? Did they put him in a Commander's uniform? Yeah, the old Massillon turf, man. That was rough. I actually coached there. I coached in a game there in was that 05? 05 or 05 or 06? I can't remember, Zach. But that field was, I mean, it was hurting my back. Yeah, that's what I thought. It was hurting my back just walking on it. I wish, and now it's great. I mean, now it's nice. It is that field turf, but the nice field turf. I wish they would just go. Let's just go back to all grass. I mean, the NFL's pushing for it. We're getting a new stadium next year at our high school. I think they're putting in that field turf. I mean, I get it. The maintenance on it's a little easier, obviously, but give me grass, guys. I mean, I'm not playing anymore. Obviously, it's been a long ass time, but just play it on grass. Just keep up with it. Oh, BW's was horrible. BW's was horrible. We played there too. That's what it was. I mean, it was blacktop, right? You had like oh man, that just terrible turf, like Brillo pad on top of blacktop. It was brutal. Oh, that's weird. Yeah, you would think they'd try to be more accurate with that. But BW, I agree, it had to be one of the absolute worst. But it was funny because at the time, back in the day, like, see, I'm going way back in the day, late 80s even, they were like one of the only teams that had turf around in the area, right? Before turf went, all mainstream and everywhere. A nice Lamar short print on the 249 going to Jeremy. But man, they BW, that place was brutal turf. Nice Lamar there from Jeremy, gifted via Jimmy Johan. I always call him Johan. Daxton Hill, time stamped, and oh cool, one of the heroes, Dak. I think those are one per box, maybe. I could be making stuff up. You guys know how I am. I'll just randomly make stuff up. Oh, right. You'd think they would be really, like, I don't know, man. I get weird like that. Really, it was that bad. How disappointing, man. How disappointing. With all the money these teams make, you'd think they would do a much better job. This nice Cordell Patterson, the pink out of 50. I did not see that. I'll have to take a look for that. That's pretty embarrassing. We get a lot of this dude, Carson Strong. Too bad this dude. Too bad he might. Could he turn into something? I don't know. Ella, you got some points coming your way too. Well, how sad is that, though? Here's a guy whose life was taken way too early by just a stupid thing too. Some idiot, right, breaking into the house and I mean, the guy, even the short time he played, go down as one of the greatest, and they couldn't even do that right. That's a shame. That is a shame. Highlight reel. Damn, another short print out of 75 going to Eloy. Spiller, Najee, and a franchise DK. Getting some nice short prints. Guys, remember these hybrid do not guarantee hits, which I think is silly. Because they didn't come out with hobby, and I think they should guarantee hits. Hey, like if anybody wants to go by the, I saw the WNBA come out with, oh damn it, what are those ones that are just like the NBA? Well, Revolution, but they guarantee autos on those ones, unless Revolution, right? Is that what I'm thinking of? Revolution changed it this year, because Revolution didn't guarantee an auto per every box in years past. That's out of 449 Stafford. So if the WNBA boxes could do it, I'm sure hoping to hell they could do it for the NBA ones. Earl Campbell, that is actually a Houston, that is a Tennessee card, even though it has Bengals there, it has Earl on there, and it likes Living Legends of Randall. I don't know if you guys saw that though, and maybe, again, I could be wrong, maybe the Revolution did come out with autos in all boxes this year, but I know in years past, they did not guarantee an auto per box. And I like those cards. And that's one thing that always pissed me off about those. So, Victor, I don't know if you still do any of those or anything. Or any of you guys, correct me if I'm wrong on that. But I saw Panini put that out today. And no offense. Look, it's great. The WNBA is getting a lot of notoriety. But, man, don't make us... Oh, wait, do we have something here? We might have a hit. But don't make, like, if I wanted to get allocations of, like, NBA stuff, I would be forced to have to buy that stuff. I have a problem with that. Not that I could get allocations of NBA. I wish I could, but let's see here. Is this a hit? It's not, but it's a nice short print of Phil Simms. That is out of $2.99. We're getting some really cool short prints, I will say that. But yeah, if anybody knows, let me. Yeah. Right. It's like, if we're going to force it, at least we'll guarantee autos, but still, that's... God, like, I don't know, man. Right. Running on the turf. Sorry, Zach, I just saw that. But yeah, falling on that stuff, getting the old rug burns on that stuff was terrible. $2.99 Eric Stokes. Yeah, I just saw that the other day. Nice Josh Allen, not numbered, franchise. It's like, damn, hey, it's cool. Yeah, I didn't think they did for the NBA. I didn't know if they changed it, right? Seeing, and that's something I'm actually going to put out to the group. Basketball, it's been a minute since we've done any of that. Some of the basketball hobby box prices have come back down a little bit to earth, so I might, that's out of $2.49 AG Dillon. I might dabble in it again. I don't know. We'll see. I'll put out another thing. I'm going to be doing the giveaways next week for the ones we just had. I got 3 of them coming up. 2 of the poll ones, and then maybe, I don't know, I'm going to do 2 poll ones. I might have did it already, but hell, if I have to do it again, I don't care. And the Thanksgiving Day one I'll be doing next week. But I'm going to put a poll out there asking about if there's enough interest in the NBA breaks. And if it is something that you say you're interested in, I do ask that you partake, because it helps me determine if I'm buying them or not. But I do appreciate the votes either way, 449 Vita Vey. But it does help, because it does help me kind of determine like how many to get, which route to go, blah, blah, blah. Elvin Bethea for the Titans. So we'll see, right? We'll see. Wouldn't mind getting some NBA, though. Be kind of fun. All right, moving on. And the other thing, can't these just go all the same way? That's, who is that? Tracy Walker. We have a short print here. It's out of $1.99. Rex Burkhead. It's been, yeah, as I say, I bought some that year. Stingley, is he Panther or Texan? I can't remember. I bought some that year, Victor, when it was actually Zion and Ja's rookie year, but I was only able to, like, through the distributor, get some of the retail Prism boxes. But we hit a Ja autograph. But I like basketball. I like doing basketball cards. I would like to jump into some. I figure would probably be about the same price point as, like, some of the football. I might even do, like, some random ones. We haven't done a random break in a long time. And it's funny because when we first started, that's all they were. Remember, we would do random teams all the time. Nice Justin Fields out of $4.49 there. So I might do, if there's enough interest in basketball, I might do randoms with that. I don't know. We'll see. Again, try to keep. I try to keep everything affordable. That's the goal. Even if we only have to do 3 boxes of stuff or whatnot, that's the route we go. Box 1 of the books, they did not give us any autos, unfortunately. I kind of figured it just seemed to be a way it goes with those Prestige. Again, that should be something. Any box like that should be guaranteed 1 auto at least. That's just me. Whatever, though. We'll move on here because we'll get 5 out of this one. We'll get 5 out of this one. There's no joke about that. The Knicks. Yeah, man. Hey, I'll tell you what. I got one of their... Brunson. Brunson's playing good for the Knicks. Brunson's solid. I like that kid. That was a nice trade by the Knicks. Getting Brunson from Dallas. Empty box here. He's on my fantasy team. I like him. He was a last-year pickup. All right, who do we got here? We got Cole Turner. Cole Turner. Let's see. Is Cole Turner next in line? He is a Commander. Washington. Andy. There you go. Next up, we got Jordan Davis. Jordan Davis. Let's see. I know he was... team snagged him up. The Eagles. I knew he was drafted. I just couldn't remember who. Eagles. Jordan Davis. Next up, it looks like a Michigan. I love how they like change up the Michigan helmets. Like, I don't know. I think that's kind of silly. I'm sure there's some kind of rights behind it and everything, right? I just think it's weird that they have to like kind of cut that off. But he also not an exit line. He's Raven, I believe, right? Let's see. I'm sorry, guys. I haven't been checking the numbers on these because these all should be short print. That's out of 40. The blue's out of 25, and that one's out of 40. So we got a 40, 40, and a 25. Next up, we got a Khalil Shakir. Khalil Shakir. Can this be one of the first one of the first that we don't get a next in line? I would be shocked. Khalil Shakir, that's out of 15. He was drafted. I just don't, or NFL. I just don't remember who. Buffalo? I think Buffalo. And last but not least, we did not get a next in line. How about a Sam Howell for the Commanders? Good Commanders box. That was out of 15. Sam Howell's out of 40. So, Andy. There you go, Andy. Sam Howell. Not bad. So we might not get out of the first box. We got 5 out of that one. And not one next in line. That's our first time not getting a next in line auto. All in the NFL. Damn, Steve jumps on the next in line and he... unreal. Like I said, every other box we've opened has had like 2 next in line. Unbelievable. Well, maybe the Panini points will come through for you, Steve. Damn. That was like a spot I would like say it pretty much guarantees you a hit. But it did not come through this time. All right, here comes our select draft. I love select. All right, here we go. Let's see if we get something good. Where's our auto? Is that our auto? Nope. Do we not? Is there not an auto? Wait a second. Oh, there it is. Sorry, guys. How about a Patty Mahomes? Nice prism there. Patty Mahomes. Gronk red. That is out of 149. We got a Leonard Fournette silver. We got Victor. I was just thinking the same thing. I didn't want to say it. Another Sam Howell. I didn't want to say it because of poor Steve, but we have not had some points in a long time. That Gronk will actually... Oh, there's a Ritter. Breece Hall, John Elway, Julio, and our auto is going to be Nakobe Dean. Nakobe Dean. That Gronk will actually go to the Patriots because that's the team he played for the longest, and since he is retired now. Nakobe Dean. He is, I think, isn't he an Eagle as well? Let me pull it up. Because I thought I remember the Eagles having a couple Georgia. He is an Eagle. The Eagles doing well. Jimmy White doing well with the Eagles. He was a 3rd round pick. I remember. It's weird. It's one of those just odd things I remember. The Eagles having 2 Georgia kids. Georgia had a great team and a nice draft last year too. And then the red Gronk when he was at Arizona. That's going to the Patriots again because that's the team he played for the most. Since he is now retired, no more a NFL football player. Let's see, where is our auto? I know it's right there. Let's switch that around. No slow roll with these. I never understood why people slow roll, select, prism, optic, anything like that. Because people, the weirdos, especially the weirdos that wear gloves. No offense. I think the gloves are one of the weirdest fucking things, if you ask me. That's just me. I like to handle the cards. My fingers, I clean them. I wash my hands every time before I break. But the best is when they slow roll these, and meanwhile, they're all concerned about their gloves, but they're scratching the card. It's brilliant. Dotson, we got Sam. It's been a Sam Howell break here for Andy. Andy, you're beefing up your Commanders collection. Malik Willis, Stephon Diggs, and hey, look, no offense to guys who wear gloves, but offense to guys who wear gloves. Matt Corral, Marshall Falk, Adams boy, and our hit is Jerome Ford out of Cincinnati. Silver select. not numbered. Jerome Ford. Let's see. Jerome Ford. Where did he end up? Not Jerome Baker, the touchdown maker. An Ohio guy, but Jerome Ford. Oh, he's the Browns. I forgot about that. Because he never fucking plays. I completely forgot the Browns had this dude. Jerome Ford to the Brownies. Who grabbed the Brownies in this one? Was that Andersack? Because I think he put the Clowns, if I remember correctly. Here you go, Mark. You get an auto. God, I completely forgot that dude is in Cleveland. Yeah, he does kickoffs. I completely forgot about that dude. Shows how much I've been watching the Browns this year. Though I will tune in this Sunday because I got to see for myself. I have to see for myself this Sunday. All right. Last autos here. So we're going to go here. This is cool. Randy Moss. That'll go to the Vikings, seeing that's where he played for the most. Debo. That is out of 75. Nice short print there. We got a Trevor Lawrence. Trevor Lawrence, watch out, everybody. Everybody was like dogging Trevor Lawrence. This kid's heating up. Chris Olave, Keenan Allen, Joey B, Hutchinson, Big Ben, Garrett Wilson, rookie, Phillip Rivers, Ferguson, Kyle Pitts, Herbert, and our auto is going to be Devonta Price out of Florida International. That powerhouse down there. Devonta Price. Florida International, and he is on the Colts. So the Colts with a hit. Not numbered. Devonta Price. So select is in the books. Nothing crazy yet. Nothing crazy yet. The Debo purple is out of 75. Please, we got Sam Howell out of this. I don't want this to be a night where this is our picture. I don't like those nights. Those are not my kind of nights, and I'm sure they're not yours either from everybody who jumps in. So let's see what Certified can do for us. This is it. Guys, I have something coming tomorrow. I have no idea what. I will let the group know once it shows up. I will have a picture. I'll put it in the group. Again, you're going to see some couple little changes coming to the group. I'm going to be trying some things out, trying some different things, trying to add some more things. Just trying to have fun with it, right? Trying to keep everything cheap as possible, reasonable as possible, but I'm going to be throwing in some different stuff coming up here. So you guys are going to be seeing some changes. You might partake, you might not. You might see some new people in here, maybe not, I don't know. But we'll see how it goes. We got a rookie Brian Cook out of 129 for the Chiefs. We got the 2022. That is Garrett Wilson. He had himself a game Sunday. And then we've got Taquan Thornton out of 199 for them Patriots. So, yeah, you're going to see some stuff. You'll see some changes. Going to see some changes, that's for sure. All right, we got a dummy. We do. We got a dummy here. Chubb. Godert, the dummy, Kyler, a.k.a. Xbox, Cam Jordan, CeeDee Lamb, and Kid going to Eloy. LA collects those. If you guys have any Kid cards like that, send them me, because I will send them off to a kid who uses them. Lamar Gold Team, Aaron Donald, DJ Moore. We got, this guy, Justin Jefferson, just tearing up the NFL. And then we got a Kenny Pickett. There we go, out of 199. Going to Brian. You know what? I want to see some of that game, but with that state championship game on when I get home a little later, I'll probably be flipping through both of those. I'm so glad they switched the game on Sunday night too. That should be a good one to watch. You know, this is where all the games start getting more and more interesting. Obviously, this is when football gets really fun. And it's fun when the Browns are good, but. We got Gordon out of 75 for the Bears. Nice short print. Rondale Moore, Dark Horses. That is not also numbered out of 75. Couple nice short prints there. I like those Dark Horses cards. I completely forgot about those, too. Rondale Moore, kid out of Purdue. Cardinals struggling this year. How about the Rams this year, too? A little surprising, right? Super Bowl hangover, Rams not doing too hot. This is that time of year. Who are the teams that are going to make the turn, right? There's always those teams. Who's going to start falling apart? Who's going to make that turn? Who's going to come out of nowhere? Can it be the Browns? I don't have a whole lot of faith there, but you never know. But there always seems to be each year one of those teams that makes that push, sneaks into the playoffs and causes some damage. Who's it going to be this year? Would love to say the Browns, but yeah. Cam Akers out of 349. He's still on the Rams, right? Javonte Williams, I know there's all that talk about him not being on the Rams, and then next thing you know, the kid's playing. Carrying the football, all kinds of shit. Moving on, we're still 3 hits in. We got one of the art. No, we pulled both of our relics coming up here. Daniel Jones, Micah. There's the kid. We got a Stafford, speaking of the Rams, and then we got a Wan'Dale Robinson for the Giants, 249. Dixie, that could happen. And it's funny because, a lot of people weren't talking about the Dolphins, and, everybody was kind of dogging, Tua. And I was saying, when all that stuff was happening, getting Tyreek, man, if Tua, he could be, he's got the weapons there. And look at what's happening. I'm not saying I was predicting that by any means, but man, a lot of people were just still dumping on the Dolphins. Look at them. I like seeing teams like that. That's the stuff I like to see personally. Swift, I like seeing teams who don't make it. Gibson, kid reporter. Not in high school football, though. I like that my kid's team is making it every year. That's fun. But I'm talking about the pros. College football's fun. How about college football extended to 12? That is awesome. That is perfect. Don't mess with it anymore. It is perfect now. Let it be. I don't think the gold team is numbered. Justin Fields. Tennessee. I bounce all over the place, guys. Is this what I'm hoping it is? Freiermuth. All right. That's not bad. Out of 149. For a second, I thought it was going to be Pickett. But we're going to go a vet. Freiermuth. I like Freiermuth. He's a solid tight end out of 149 going to Brian. I'm sure he'd rather Kenny Pickett. All right. I think we have a dummy here. Oh, no. Let's go here. I didn't see who that was, but we have the RPA. Forgot about that. All right, Kittle, Kelsey, Malik Willis, 2022, Darren Waller, TJ Watt. We'll bounce back here. Kid reporter. We'll go here. T-Law, Dark Horse, not numbered. DeAndre, Zamir White out of 325, DeAndre Swift. And the last hit in the break is going to be, Trey McBride. All right. Not terrible, not great. Trey McBride for the Arizona Cardinals. Was he the first taken at that spot? If I remember correctly. Wasn't he? I thought he was the first at the tight end, but I could be... I think he was, right? First tight end taken in the draft. Trey McBride, never... and I don't know what kind of year he's having. I know. He was a second-round pick, but I don't remember... I haven't really paid attention to see what kind of year he was having. Nice patch, though. Yeah, it did look like an orange, actually. I thought the same thing. From the way it looked in there. So there you have it. I'll pull out the... Not the greatest. I was hoping for big. I was hoping maybe we get something like last night in the baseball break. The baseball break was crazy. Getting the Wander, the O'Neal crew, or the O'Neal. There's a few other good ones out of that one too. Oh, the Shohei out of 100. The football didn't quite produce the same. I'm just gonna get that picture for after. Yeah, I think he was. I just haven't paid attention to see what he's done this year. I don't know if Arizona kind of sucks this year, right? But I have not seen anything on him. Just gonna get that one picture. We'll put that out there a little later. But that's it. So again, guys, I appreciate it. Everybody who helped get this. We got this moved in less than 24 hours, which is great. Ran a mini, did little discounts on some of the teams. I will be, again, you guys will see some changes coming. I will be putting out another poll about basketball. There's going to be some other things coming up. But I do got to take off because we got a little thing going on tonight. But again, Smith has a football mixer too, guys. Don't sleep on that one. That's a 5-boxer with 3 origins and 2 score. Don't sleep on score, guys. I talked about this a few weeks ago. I'm still on the fence with it. I might pick up some boxes. Score has done much better with their autos. They've got a good veteran presence. Matter of fact, I think one of the autos we got in the last repack break that I purchased came from Score this year. It was the 404 All-Star. So don't sleep on that stuff, guys. So I'm not sure how many teams are left. I didn't check updates on that today. But jump on over there if you want to get that football fix going. And then other than that, I will post a picture. Whatever I get tomorrow, I have coming. I've got no clue. All I saw is I got that email from FedEx. So we'll see what's showing up. FedEx notifications are kind of like Facebook notifications. I get them sometimes I don't. So hopefully it's something good. I'm pretty excited about that. So we shall see. But I'm signing out again. Appreciate everybody. If you don't hear from me, but you will. If I don't hear from you, have yourselves a great weekend. If your local high school teams are still in the playoffs, or there's some teams you want to go see, go support that. That's fun shit. We have our state championship game Saturday morning, so I'm excited about that. And other than that, guys,